My mom skipped my emergency C-section to do body shots at a college frat party. She wasn't prepared for what she found in the hospital room. My dad left when I was 6 and my sister Liza was still in diapers, said he couldn't handle the responsibility. Mom decided if he could escape parenthood, so could she. So her favorite daughter was the one who let her pretend she wasn't a mother at all. That was my sister Liza, 7 years younger, who called mom Olivia and treated her like a sorority sister. I was the mistake that happened when mom was 20, the walking reminder that she was old enough to have an adult daughter. The cruel math was simple. Every year I aged, she aged too, and she hated me for it. When I was 16, she made me lie to my friends that she was my sister. When I refused, she didn't speak to me for 3 months. But Liza brought mom to high school parties, let her make out with guys freshly 18, covered for her when she got too drunk at school events. Your sister gets me, mom would slur. You just want to bury me in some nursing home. I begged for normalcy, family dinners, help with homework, advice about boys. God, you're so damn needy, she'd say. Heading out to Liza's cheerleading team's house party, I was 17. She was 37, dressed like 17, acting like 13. Liza enabled it. I suffered for it. When I was 22, mom missed my college honors ceremony because Liza, then 15, wanted her to pretend to be a student at her high school for a day. The morning of my ceremony, where I was receiving the Dean's Award, she was straightening her hair in Liza's bathroom, squeezing into low-rise jeans. It was hilarious, mom squealed later, while I stared at my award alone in my apartment. Everyone thought I was the new girl. This sophomore boy asked for my number. She showed me photos, her and Liza's crop top, surrounded by 15-year-olds, throwing up peace signs in the cafeteria. Your sister got me invited to a house party this weekend. The boy who invited her had just gotten his learner's permit. I couldn't deal with the insanity anymore. I escaped to grad school where I met Paolo in the library. He was the TA who noticed I was crying over my biochemistry textbook. His kindness felt foreign. He had a mother who sent care packages and called just to say hello. When I finally introduced them 6 months later, mom wore Liza's miniskirt and introduced herself as my friend Olivia. Paolo's mom, Brenda, pulled me aside. Sweetheart, is that really your mother? I broke down in her arms. The first maternal hug I'd had in years. Paolo proposed 2 years later at his parents' house. Brenda helped him plan everything. My mom's response: if you post photos, don't tag me. Liza's friend Kevin thinks I'm 28. Kevin was 19. At our wedding, she wore white, a mini dress borrowed from Liza's roommate 3 years into marriage. I was 32 weeks pregnant when Paolo's car hit black ice. The call came at 11 p.m. He'd flipped 3 times. Internal bleeding. Emergency surgery. Might not make it. The shock triggered contractions. The baby was coming too early. My blood pressure hit dangerous levels. Emergency C-section. Now. I called mom, gasping between contractions. I heard music blaring. College party noise. Mom, please. Paolo is dying. The baby's coming. I'm alone and I need you. She laughed. I can't hear you. I'm at my first frat party. Liza got me in. These boys think I'm her roommate. I start to tear. Mommy, please, I'm scared. Babies scare me, sweetheart, you know this. I'm not ready to be around that energy. Anyway, your sister's about to do body shots off me. She hung up. I collapsed in the hospital, sobbing, terrified. Paolo might die. My baby was coming. My mother chose beer pong over her daughter's life. Then I felt arms wrapped around me. It was Brenda. She'd driven 3 hours after getting the call about Paolo. I'm here, sweet girl, she whispered, helping me into a wheelchair. Breathe with me. Mama's here now. As they wheeled me to surgery, Brenda kissed my forehead and gave me what 28 years couldn't. A mother who showed up. Mom stumbled in at 6 a.m., mascara streaked, wearing someone's fraternity shirt. She froze seeing Brenda cradling my daughter. Her whole body started shaking. She looks exactly like baby Selena. Mom aged 10 years in that moment, touching her face like she'd forgotten her real age. I'm sorry. I was so scared of dying. I forgot to live. I forgot to be your mother. She stepped toward the baby. Brenda instinctively pulled away. Mom's face crumbled. Please, let me hold her. Her name is Cecilia, I said quietly, after Brenda's middle name. Mom's knees buckled. She grabbed the doorframe. You can't. I'm her grandmother. No, you're Liza's drinking buddy. Brenda's her grandmother. She held me while Paolo coded twice. You were doing body shots. She slowly backed out of the room, looking at all the life she'd been running from.